welcome Sagittarius to your end of the month reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Okay, let's get in here and see what's going on with you using a message of cosmic cards. Let's see. This message is coming out for Sag. Trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. Yeah. And remember, guys, this is for your Sun, rising, moon, and Venus. And if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always go watch your rising or whichever one you're not watching. Okay, let's see what's going on. Using these Celtic tarot today. Clarify on trust always. Getting straight into your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. You do have the Two of Pentacles coming out. Talking about adapting to certain situations. Whoa. Adapting to certain situations. Making some decisions. Could be trusting in your own intuition of whether or not this person has earned your trust. So let's get straight into the situation, see what's going on. Clarify on the Two of Pentacles. Do you have the Three of Cups to the Three of Swords? So a lot of threes over here. Threes are talking about, is this harmonious enough to deal with the situation? Are they really trustworthy? They did hurt my heart at one time. So it looks like you are healing from this situation where it was once very happy, but not sure if you can trust them because they did hurt your heart. But it does look like they want to come in and apologize. So it does look like, I know I've hurt you, but I would like to transform this. As you can see, he's got this raven on his head and he's offering you this cups. So it does feel like Spirit is over here telling you, okay, it's time for you to use your intuition. Does this person really earn your trust enough to take this person's apology? Okay. Let's see what we got going on over here. Got a Tower in reverse. Seven of Wands. The King of Shields. It does look like you have taken your boundaries down just a little bit. Doesn't feel like you're standing your ground as much as you were. You do feel like this could be the tower that's needed, though, for this personal transformation that's coming through. It does feel like this person could have been greedy. You could have felt like they were greedy with your time, your energy, your money, your heart. They didn't respect you. But it does feel like you have, like I said, let your shields down a little bit over here because you know that this was what was going on. And it looks like it's because you're wondering whether or not you should take this person back. The action that's needed over here is the Magician. The Magician says that, remember, you have the magic within to say what you need to do. Three again. Three is the joy, the harmony, the peace. Is there enough peace? Wielding your own magic over here. But it does feel like no matter what the situation is, they really did hurt you. And you do feel this emotional pain that's going on. And you do feel like you're kind of drowning in your own emotions. But Spirit says that, remember, you are the Magician. You have the ability to make the right decisions. Don't let someone else's manipulation of forgiveness try to manipulate what your heart really is trying to tell you at this time. So listen within yourself. There's a lot of intuition and discernment over here. This is really listen to your heart about what you think is really going to happen. Do you think that they are worthy enough to take back? It could have been a third party situation, or them putting someone in front of you. It could have been work, it could have been anything. But it does look like no matter what the situation was, it does feel like they did walk on you. They didn't, it almost feels like they didn't deserve you. You were giving so much to them. So you have the ability right now, 3 again. There's so many 3s in here. 3 is also about the solar plexus. Having the intentions of what is good for you and what's not good for you. You may think about this situation and get a really bad tummy ache. But having the hangman over here is saying this is about your discernment. It's about you pausing to surrender, to really think about what's truly good for you. Even if your heart says one thing, what is your gut feeling really telling you about the situation? Our heart can say, I love this person. I really want to give them this chance, but they really did hurt me. So it's saying it's time to pause, really look deep into the situation for your better judgment. Yeah, bringing in the peace of mind for yourself. Relax on the situation. You don't have to take such fast action. Give yourself the time to think about the situation before rushing into something that might hurt again. Clarify on how this person feels about this, about our Sagittarius phase. 3 of Wands. They know that they want to come in and they want to offer you this reconciliation with you and ask for forgiveness, but they're not sure exactly if you're going to take this reconciliation, this peace offering, this place of, I want to offer my heart back to you, but they're not sure if you're going to really do so. They see you being the King of Swords right now, which is head over heart. They see that you are using your logic when it comes to this dealing of the heart, of these emotions that they're trying to spill back towards you. They're hoping that you will nurture the situation and give them the time that they want through this time out that you're giving them, this quietness. I feel like this quiet, keeping this quietness to yourself is making them want to nurture the situation more. But their courage is starting to dissipate. They're not finding the courage within themselves as much as they did before. So it's almost like, I'm going to offer you this, but then you kind of go quiet as you're thinking about the situation, and they're realizing that you are using your logic over your heart. But this kind of, the way that everything is being spoken, the way that things are playing out is weakening their courage. So it's almost like they're not going to come back to do it. Will I come back to do it? Because their strength isn't what it used to be. Queen of Wands, they know that they messed up. The strength says I'm weakening. The Queen of Wands also says, I know that I didn't see your value. I didn't value you. So they are starting to notice the value that they're missing out on. And they're starting to realize that they had the 2 of Cups behind them until they destroyed that 3 of Cups down. Like I said, there's so many 3s in here. They may have been valuing something else over you, and now they're actually realizing what a blessing that they had, and now they are feeling they may not get that back. Okay. See what the angels have to say about the situation. So I do feel like in May, they may not come back the way that they came back the first time, because they're really waiting for you. And the more that they're waiting for you, the more they're getting worried about the situation. There's a lot of worry. Spirit says there's a lot of helpful people that you could talk to about this situation. Ask others for help. That's crazy. You got 2 of the same. So make sure that you are talking to your friends, talking to spirit, talking to your higher self about the situation. Okay. There's no need to worry about the situation because it'll play out the way it was meant to play out to begin with. Okay. In the near future. So whichever way it was meant to be is the way it's going to go. Okay. Until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.